What if the people of Umweke decide to...
I have always told you this. Stop worrying yourself. When we get to the bridge, we will cross it.
There's this feeling, I'm just scared, honestly. It's like...
Look, woman, I have told you this. Do not be a grown-up that died after a post-parent. Let me enjoy this your dish.
Papa, you're still here drinking. Let's go now. Papa. I'm coming. Mama, come and talk to Papa. I don't know what he's trying to do. He has been sitting down there drinking and he's not talking to me.
Emerike, please calm down. Alright, just calm down. Talk to him, beg him, he's your father. He will go with you.
Mama, for how long will I calm down? Eh? There is no time. Eh, Mama? Please come and talk to him, please. Papa, you can't be doing this, Papa. Papa, look at the time, it's already late. Please go inside and dress up. Let us follow him immediately to his in-law's place. Papa. Papa, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Papa? Uchichi and her people are waiting for us. Leave this drink. When you come back, you drink. There's no time.
I am sure I never told you that I leave it anyway. So you are free to go ahead with the arrangement. Go ahead. For me, I am going nowhere.
Papa, please. Please, don't do this. Don't do this, please.
Listen. Emenike, if you love her and you like the situation, go ahead and marry her. As for me, I am not going anywhere from here.
But let me ask you, what are you hiding from me? What do I need to know about your refusal to follow me?
My son, you will not understand.
Papa, understand what? Papa, this is not fair. Why are you doing this? Papa, why are you doing this? I thought you were aware of these dates. And you know that is why we came back. Please, Papa, go and dress up. There is no time. Let us follow Emenike to his in-law's place. Please, Papa.
My son Obima, stay away from this.
Papa, please. Please stop doing this. Just get up, come and get dressed, and let's start going. These people are waiting for us.
I don't want to start backing like a dog here. I have told you my stand. You can go ahead and marry her. I am going nowhere.
Papa, stop this now. Stop this. Let's... Mama, why is Papa doing this to me? Why is Papa doing this to me? Come and talk to Papa. Why is he doing this to me? Maybe you should come and join us.
No, it's not possible. I can't go with you people. My husband is there. Besides, women don't go for such things.
What's going on? Why the sudden change? Mama, why have you developed cold feet over going to Chichi's place for the marriage rite?
I have not developed any cold feet.
Why are you against this?
I am not against it. According to tradition, a woman is not supposed to go for introduction.
You are against it.
I am not against it. You don't upset me. I'm not against it. It's just a woman is not allowed to go.
Then what is going on? What are you two not telling me?
You know what? I think you should go to GA or Ozo's house. Invite him to come and talk to your father so he would escort you to Uchechi's house.
You see? You see what I'm talking about? Why must I go to see Uncle Ozo before Papa will follow me to that place?
So he will plead with your father now.
Let's go now. Or do you want to abandon me too?
Of course, I can't abandon my friend. Listen, you and I know you will not listen to us without your father. Unless your father is dead. We know that your father is still alive.
Relax, he will come. He will surely come.
Yeah, that will not be what I'm thinking of.
Because keep your head straight. You are scattering your head.
I am no longer comfortable. I've not seen my man.
Oh, relax, don't worry. Even if you know him, he will surely come. You take after all this preparation, he won't come. It's not possible.
I don't know what is keeping me. Pick your call now. Pick your call.
You're welcome, my son. You're welcome. My son, come and sit down. You're welcome. Have your seat. Come.
Hey, what kind of frustration is this now? Are you sure something has not happened to him anything?
Uchechi, relax. You ruin your makeup.
Which one is that I should relax? Chideka, it is late. And the worst is that Emenike is not even picking his call. He's at relax. Why would I relax? How can I relax?
Busy.
Doing what? Eh? Did we not agree on this date together? He said, busy.
Menike, you have to calm down and ask your father why he has refused to follow you to your in-laws' house. I strongly believe he will tell you the truth. Because there is always a point where the fly starts following a woman with a basket of over on her head. Yes!
Etiko, what is this truth that you're talking about? What is this truth that nobody is telling me?
Menike, calm down. Let me go and dress up. I'll follow you to your house. Eh? Huh?
Sit down. Have a seat. We have been waiting for you.
Sorry, something came up.
It's alright. Okay.
So, he's seeking for our daughter's hand in marriage. Is it Ibabuchi's son or Ozo's? Ibabuchi, of course. Ibabuchi. So you don't know anything about Ibabuchi's family? Are you with your senses? So you want to give out our daughter's hand in marriage to Ibabuchi's son? Come.
Are you not Ibabuchi, the son of Nsofo?
Yes, I am.
Then, why did you bring this your unclean family into our own family? Did your father not tell you that you cannot associate with us?
I don't like this. I don't like what you are doing. Why are you embarrassing my visitors?
He's also my visitor. Why did you not tell us that it was this man and his unclean family that we are expecting?
I don't like this. I don't like what you are doing.
Yes, Otika, this man here, Ibabuchi, and his son cannot marry our daughter because he is an Osu.
Osu? Has that not been abolished long time ago?
Abolished. But our kinsmen did not accept it. When they agreed to abolish Osu, our family refused. We did not accept it. Look, if it were Osu's son that came here to marry our daughter. But Ibabuchi's son can never marry our daughter.
How come you are not Osu? Why your cousin Ibabuchi is an Osu?
This is not why we are here.
Okay. I think you people should go and come back in a few days. Please, let me talk to my brother.
Why can't this right continue?
No.
Are you now with them?
No. I'm not in support of any form of discrimination. Besides, as long as I'm concerned, this Osu has been abolished in our town. So, they should go. You cannot do this with this police. Moreover, a man cannot give out his daughter's hand in marriage without the support of his families.
That's alright. There's no problem. I think we will go and come back.
Okay.
Yes.
You're welcome. Emerike. Abuchi, how did you go?
I don't want to talk now.
Uchi also? You all don't look at me. What is it? How did you go? What happened?
Can I have a seat, please?
Okay, sure.
Why was your father the only son of his father who was an Osu?
Uncle Dike is not an Osu. Uncle Ozo is not an Osu.
And was your father not the real son of his father?
Let me tell my son. It is a very long story. Too long a story that I'm not even in the mood to start telling you.
Papa, tell me all the long story. I want to hear it today. I'm all ears to hear all the long story. I want to really know who you are. Why is it that your father was the only Osu in their lineage? Why?
I mean, if you do realize you are raising your voice at me?
Papa, I'm very angry. I'm very, very angry and I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed and I'm heartbroken right now.
Just tell me what I need to hear.
Tell me what I want to hear, Papa.
It's not everything that a mother should tell her child.
Indeed. Now see where it left us. See where it left me.
You know your father suffered more than we did. Much worse than we did.
I cannot suffer what my father suffered. I cannot pass or will never pass through what my father passed through. Eh? What kind of crude culture is this? Where did it start?
My son, culture has always been there. Passed on from our forefathers to our fathers. Some are even made by the day. If you know what your father went through, you know he told me that he almost committed suicide. Yes. Then he got involved with the church, and even the church members discriminated against him. And then when it was time to settle down, all the women ran away. They treated him like a baby. Until God made it possible for us to meet.
I'm tired. I've given up on everything. I've given up on myself. Everything.
Did you also give up on your mother?
Good night. I have never been humiliated like this since she was abolished. You see these people of Omike, they hold this thing stronger than their forefathers did. I remember as a child, they nearly stoned me to death just because I fetched water from their stream.
It's only God that can handle this.
So
what do you do?
When they asked us to go and come back, they know I won't go back.
We'll go back. If they asked us to come back, we'll go back.
I don't even know what I'm thinking about now. I think I need some time.
What are we going to do now?
I don't know. I've asked my father several questions, but till now he has not given me any answer. He cannot understand why his father is the only outcast amongst his brothers.
That is very strange. What do you mean, sir? I hope you're not leaving me. I hope you will not leave me because of all this. I don't want you to have issues. Where are you?
I'm going out.
Okay, let me get your food to eat first before you...
No, leave it, I'm not hungry.
What do you mean you're not hungry? You've not eaten since last night and you're telling me you're not hungry. Where are you going to?
I'm not hungry, leave it, I'm coming.
Emenike! He's not hungry. This whole situation is really bothering my son. What kind of nonsense is this? For him to turn down food? It's a serious matter.
I need an answer to this. Why was my grandfather the only outcast amongst his brothers? Was he not your blood? Or was he not from your lineage?
Emenike, maybe we should let this be. I'll find a wife. I've told you this severally.
No, Papa. No, I am not going anywhere. I need to know all I should know about this. Okay, let me ask you. Did your great-grandfather adopt my grandfather?
No. Your grandfather and my father were of the same blood. Your own father and myself are the same flesh and blood.
Since they are the same flesh and blood?
Yes.
Then, why are you not an outcast? And my father is an outcast.
Yes, your father is not an outcast. He was, but not anymore.
Okay, he was.
Yes.
Then what made him an outcast?
Well, he once trespassed the threshold of the gods. Yes.
And what's the meaning of that?
Emenike, if I start telling you the story now, the little in Nigeria have will not carry it. So please go home.
Uncle, please.
Go home.
Please, you have to tell me everything I need to know about this. Because you are the head of this family. But, Uncle, you see, if you don't tell me, I am going to set this whole building on fire.
Emenike, let me tell you, it was not your father Ibabuchi. It was not him. Are you getting me? But his own father caused the whole thing.
Yes, my father, Isofo, was an unfortunate man. His being an outcast was a luck simply because his father, was a harsh man. Stories have it that he hardly forgives even the slightest offense. He was one of the most feared men in this town, during this time. He was also said to be wicked, and that was what led him to putting his family in such calamity. It happened during the planting season that my grandfather He instructed his entire family never to go anywhere near his barn. But my father suffered being an inquisitive child was unfortunate. A terrible misfortune struck him at the wrong time.
Adadimma. Who entered my bag? Who entered my bag? I did not enter your bag. What is the problem? Someone entered my bag and opened the basket under which I hid the white cock, made to be sacrificed to a hedgehog. Hey! The worst is that I don't know where to get another white cock. Where do I get another white cock? This particular white cock took me 4 moons to get. The worst one is that today is the sacrificial night. Hey. This night. What's of our land? Who could have done this now? Eh? You are asking me. I should ask you that question. Now, where are these children? They went to fetch firewood. Now listen. Whoever is responsible for this, I am going to skin the person alive. I am going to skin the person alive. Come, where is Obi? Where is Obi? He did not go there. Both of you, who entered my barn?
Papa.
Who entered my barn?
Papa, I saw Suffer coming out from your barn.
Suffer! Suffer! Okay. Keep running. Unless you will not come back to this house. Adadimma, where are you going to? Where are you going to? I'm going to look for my son. If you step out of this compound, I will cut off your legs. Please forgive him. Please. Don't forget the saying that when an adult beats a child with the right hand, he covers him with the left. Please. Now listen. I have not even touched him. I've not touched him. Except he doesn't come back to this house. Because if I set my eyes on him, I will cut off his head. Adadimma, do you realize that I have nothing to offer to Etiko? I have just nothing to sacrifice to Etiko this season because of this boy. How do you expect me to be happy? No, tell me, how do you want me to be happy? Knowing fully well that a terrible harvest is waiting for me. I will never forget that. Hey, God, please stop saying this now. Please forgive him. Suffer is only but a child. So, I have told you severally, I don't even know if your ears are for decoration. The more you plead with me, the more I get angry. That is me, and you know that.
My husband, it's almost midnight. Nsofo is not yet back. I'm worried something terrible must have happened to him. I want to go and look for my son.
Now listen, this discussion is over. Go in. I said go in and sleep.
Our grandmother, Mezuluki's wife, pleaded with him, but he refused. He became so angry that he couldn't listen to his wife. And that night, my father, Sofa, did not come back because he was too scared, just because of his angry father. And that was the beginning of this whole terrible story.
What happened later on?
My father became too hungry. And he had no other alternative than to run to Ibaka Shrine. When he ate the food sacrificed to the gods,
Who are you?
Don't.
How dare you eat the food made for the gods?
I'm sorry, I was hungry.
Do you know what you have done? There's a mom must hear this. Ume Larugu! Ume Larugu!
Is everything alright?
Everything is not alright. The worst has happened.
What happened? What happened? Hey, speak.
Where's your son?
What's up, my son? Are you asking us? Suffer ran away from the house.
Hey, so you have not heard the news? News that have been circulating in this whole village.
Which news? Speak.
Suffer ate the sacrifice meant for the gods.
What?
Hey, woman, this is terrible.
Hey!
So head off. Woman? What are you going to do? What are you doing inside?
Anjeku, gini, gini, bosra, oda gini, odre kule gini, ogodo ngwa gini, gini,
I can hear you. Now speak to me. Speak to me, I can hear you.
Greetings, wise one.
Woman!
Wise one.
What are you looking for? No one comes to the shrine of Agbaka uninvited.
Wise one, I know, but I have come to take my son.
Who is the son?
The son.
The son now belongs to the great Itaka. He now belongs to the gods.
Wise one, it was my fault, I know, but please, I want you to help. I want to take him home.
Woman?
Wise one.
Get out! Your son, like I said, now belongs and bears the name of Ikbaga.
No, he is still my son. He is my son.
Are you mad?
And I want to take him home.
Woman, are you mad? Your son will suffer. Can no longer associate with humans. He cannot shave his head unless the God says so.
I don't understand.
Woman, go home. Go home and rest your head on the wall. You understand it better. And I don't want to hear it again from you. Or else!
Is he saying that Yusuf is no longer my son?
Oh,
I don't understand.
Ume, why are you asking questions as if you are a visitor in this village? Nsofo, your son, is now an outcast. Don't you understand? Eh?
It can't be.
It can be.
It can't be.
So, didn't you hear him?
Didn't you hear Akata?
What did he say?
Nsofo, your son, can no longer mix up or associate with free bonds like us.
He can't shave his hair. That makes him an Osu. Yes.
It was my fault.
How? What happened?
Hey! Oh. May our ancestors never allow this to happen to me.
Maybe you're not telling me anything I should understand. But let me ask you, why did he run away from the house? Why? Eh?
What are you saying? You made your son to run out of the house because of a cock?
Oh, no, not just a cock. A white cock. Not just any cock.
No type of cock will make you to do such a thing. Is a cock more important than your son?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that a cock is more important than my son. What I'm saying is that, okay, I have accepted my fault. It was my mistake. But I want you to do something to help me. If you're searching for the eye of an animal, you go to the head. I don't know. You should help me in a situation like this.
I don't think there's anything I can do about it. We are all title men. And we all know the tradition.
we know the tradition. We are all titled men. But please, is there nothing we can, I mean, is there no sacrifice we can make to reverse this situation?
Yes. You made the chief priest. If it was possible to make a sacrifice, he would have told you, there's nothing I can do about it. It is beyond my power.
Ume, stop this bad thing, so. Ume, I will not come there to save you. I'm going home. Ume, I don't.
Are you fire, fire. Are you
Akata!
Fire.
Akata! Let me have my son. Akata, let me have my son, or I will do something that no ear would like to hear. Let me have my son.
Then take your son.
Are you fire, fire. Also give fire, fire. Also give
How did it go? Ume, this is my problem with you. I said, how did it go? You see? I want you, didn't I? I want you not to try Akata. Akata is wicked. You won't listen to me. Look at your body. Look at what he has done to you.
I can't watch these things happen to me like this. Not while I'm alive. I cannot, Eme. I must go to take back my son. Else, I will kill him. Yes.
Ume. Huh. Ume, I see danger lurking. You still have that children. I mean, male children. Besides, you are still strong and your wife is equally young. You can raise other children if you want. Let these things lie as they are.
Things are not meant to be this way. Do you understand me? Now listen, I must go to take back my son. Or I will send him to go and meet my ancestors. Do you understand me?
If I understand you very well, are you saying you are going to kill your own child? I mean, your own blood? Eh? Is that it?
Is it not better? Eme, is it not better than to sit and watch him, watch my son, my own son, become an outcast? Eh?
Let me remind you of this proverb, in case you have forgotten. A stubborn fly goes down the grave with the corpse. My good friend, don't be that stubborn fly. If you are planning to kill your own child, I mean your own blood with your own hand, you may count me out. I am not part of it. In fact, this discussion never took place. I am going home. I am not part of it. Please.
Eme, listen. A bird that constructs with its beak can equally destroy with that same beak. Do you understand? You can go.
Ume, I don't know what you're talking about.
Eme,
what
go.
I'm telling you is, don't involve me in this issue. Please.
Go home, Eme. Gods of my forefathers, I invoke you this hour. For word is far greater than the cricket, has crept into the cricket's abode. Protection. What I'm going to do now has never been done before. I beseech thee, do not reject my spirit in case I die in the process. This is terrible. How could we go so far?
When he said it, I warned him not to go. I didn't know he was serious.
He shall be taken to Evu Forest. That is where he belongs.
Mama, what did I do to you? What did I do to you that you have to leave me to suffer? Why did you do this to me?
That was how my father suffered to outcast. He was not from the generation of outcasts, Abinishua. Neither him nor his late father was an outcast. But circumstances compelled him to become an outcast. Now it was passed down to our generation. You know when they accepted Christianity? My father was going to jail. It was a very difficult task. It's a bad thing. Nobody agreed to associate with him. He was separated in the generation. For him to even buy or sell, he had to go all the way to Zog and Okwe. We're not talking about marriage, because nobody agreed to marry him. It was a few years after, as God will have it, my mother, the last daughter, went to marry him. A few months after, the suitcase system was abolished.
So your father caused this whole thing?
Yes. Mine was very terrible. It was even worse than your own case. People were avoiding me. No woman agreed to marry me. It was later I found a woman who was not my father. She accepted me. That was how I knew.
But why would people hold upon such practice?
You see, it's a strong stigma. Very, very difficult to put aside.
My plight is that people now see me as an outcast. What do I do?
You are not an outcast. You are not from the lineage of outcasts.
I'll advise you to go to the next village to look for a wife.
But I love Uchechi. I love her.
You see, my son, at this point, life is better than love. It's not Uchechi's fault, neither it is yours. You must have to move on. Things don't go always the way we want it. Please, my son, it's enough. It's okay.
What do you know?
What I know is that Emenike is a human being. Emenike has blood flowing in him. Emenike...
Shut up! So you stand here to tell me what I know. That family is a family of outcasts.
That family was, but not anymore.
Let me tell you, that cannot be claimed. It is already in your blood. Uchechi cannot be allowed to enter that family.
What's your business? Eh? I thought you dropped all these things. Christianity has stopped all these things, Papa.
Now I know you know nothing. Eh? I wasted money in training you.
Papa, I'm not in support of this. And I want you to remove your hands back. Stop this. This will not make any sense.
Come on, shut up. I am ashamed of you. Get out.
Papa, you can be ashamed of me. We are told the truth.
I want you to understand this. That an
Osu is always an Osu. You can never change them.
This has not answered my question. What is right in seeing a fellow human being as unclean?
Okori, have you ever thought of this? That if you give out your daughter's hand in marriage to an Osu family, everybody in this town will begin to avoid you. They will begin to discriminate against you. Why? Because you gave out your daughter's hand in marriage to an Osu person. The stigma will follow you everywhere you go in this community. It is true that Osu has been abolished, but still practiced in secret. They still discriminate against them. Okay, let me give you 2 instances. One, Okereke Ocha of How many people have you seen from this village go into that family to marry any of their daughters? Anthony, the same thing. Secondly, about your daughter. If you give out your daughter's hand in marriage to an Osu person, she will have nothing to do with Omada again. The Omadas will be gossiping her. When they have the Akari, she will be the last person to get information of what is happening or what is going on in the community. Okodi, if you decide or if you make up your mind to give out your daughter's hand in marriage to that Osu man, it is left for you. For me, I will not get myself. Let's go inside. You can see the weather is changing. It's about to rain.
And where are you coming from? All you could do this morning was to wake up and go to Emenike's house?
But Papa, I've always gone to Emenike's house now. Is there any problem?
Things have changed. It's no more like that again in this house. And I don't want to hear about it or discuss it.
I read you now. No good baby.
I hope so. It's obvious. You cannot convince them maybe. But I think if Mazi Babuchi and the son comes around, we go ahead with the marriage rights. Huh? Because I don't think we have to wait for anybody's approval. What do you think? Utika, my brother. Yes. I've been thinking. And I think I've come up with an idea that will help all of us in this matter. Yes. What idea is that? I have to send my daughter to the city. To the city? I don't understand. Why? Yes. I have to send her to the city, where she can stay and forget about all these things and move on with her life. I don't understand. Why are you sending her to the city? You don't understand. Explain to me now.
Have you forgotten that the last time our in-laws came to this place, we only told them to go and come back?
Are you the one saying this? How come you behave like you're not a titled man? You go down on your knees to lick your own spit. I'm disappointed in you.
Babuji, since morning I've been asking, pleading with you.
Oh, why can't you allow me to rest? What do you want me to do for you, woman?
I want you to fix a date for us to go to Uchechi's house and meet her people. After all, they asked us to come back. If we keep quiet, silent, they will think that we never wanted the children to get married in the first place.
It's alright. I will see what I can do.
Thank you. My good husband.
It's a long time you call me such name. Whenever you did anything for me, and I know I'm your good husband.
It's because of the circumstances surrounding us.
It's alright.
Thank you.
My son, I don't have to keep quiet. As if I don't understand what you passed through within this week. I know what it feels like to be rejected. I know what it feels like one waking up and discovers that the world is giving him what he never took.
Thank you, sir.
We have to send yes to Kobe. Tell him we are coming the day after tomorrow. We are with his brother. And with his brother, take her around. We can pay with churches like this.
It's alright.
Are you okay now, son?
We're going to Uchichi's house tomorrow.
Oh, really? I wish you luck, my friend. I know all this will end in joy.
I can't wait. I can't just wait.
See, Menike, I'll be returning to Owerri first thing tomorrow. So when are you planning coming back?
For now, I don't know. Maybe when I finish what I'm doing.
But I thought you were giving only 1 week.
I've explained to my MD.
Oh.
I've spoken with him and I've explained to him.
Really? Well, it's alright. It's alright. I just wish you luck, my friend.
In-law.
Papa!
What is wrong with your father?
I don't know. He has been like this since yesterday. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Did you tell me that we were coming today?
Of course I did. He knows. I'm very, very sorry. Let me go and call Marjorie, please. Emenike, no, now you don't have to go. Papa, please don't Emenike for me. Eh? Emenike, please come back. Hey, Emenike, let me go.
I knew it. I know that these people are going to call my son and I, but they will not succeed.
What happened?
These people are wicked. Very wicked. My son can never go back. 20% no church. Eh? A marriage. It's over.
But they were the ones that said you should come back.
Yes, just to humiliate us. Simple, and they succeeded. They succeeded.
It was the church's father. He walked out on us and treated us as
if
we are trash.
Oh my God.
This is strange. I mean, this is wickedness. Eh? This is just so callous.
We are not going back there again. Uchechi is not the only woman available for marriage. What is inside that even? Nonsense.
A second time for one girl. You need to go to town to check your pension if they paid.
That's what I've been thinking about. I think it will be next week. Someone depressed.
You don't want to go now, you won't wait for it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ma, where are you going with the dad?
Going back to where?
Where?
You never told us you'll be going back to Olore today. Cha-cha.
I kept some money on the table for you people for your upkeep. So, morning.
Uchechi. Hey, I hope it's not because of that outcast that you're crying. Because if it is him, please, wipe your tears. He doesn't deserve your tears. Please, wipe your tears. Uche. I don't know why you're crying.
Good morning.
Please, I said anything to the right now. I tried to stop him. He didn't answer me. I even called his phone. I don't know. He was not picking. So I came to find out if he's already on his way back somewhere.
Why do you want to see him?
Papa, good morning.
Why do you want to see him?
Won't
she allow this boy?
It's okay. You were going to see what Okafor. Just go over.
Just be careful.
Nani, go now. Yes, go back to work. What did he tell me?
He didn't tell me. Emenike has gone back to work without telling me. He didn't tell me.
It's okay. I'm sure he will still call you.
But I was calling him, he didn't pick.
Maybe he didn't hear. You said he was on an Okada, right? There's no way you will hear the sound of the floor. Come and help me. Yeah, come. Yeah, get me the water for me. Why did your father suddenly change his mind?
My sister, I don't know. This whole thing is like a dream to me.
I'm really very sorry about it. I'm sorry.
I still cannot believe that Emenike will leave this village without letting me know. And I called him. Severally, but he refused to pick my call.
Do you blame him? The poor boy has tried. Maybe he's hungry.
But he said he loves me. He said so.
See, I think the two of you need space from each other right now. If he's meant for you, he'll surely come back to you. Trust him.
Come back. I think Emenike has given up on me.
That's not true. If the two of you are meant for each other, he will come back.
I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. I don't understand my life again.
On Thursday, I'll be going to try to talk to you.
You're going to where? And you never told me all this while.
You just came in. It's a job interview.
You're going to leave me all by myself.
If I get this job, I'm going to invite you down to it. Let's make a little sense. Cheer up now. Let's kill it. See you. I know Emenike is still very angry, but when he cools down, he'll call you back.
But please, I still love him so much. I don't want to lose him for anything.
Of course I know you love him, and you're not going to lose him. You know what? I promise to call you much later tonight.
Please, tell him. At least he should pick my call. I'll be happy.
I will tell him. Oh? So, but you need to go home. I don't want your father getting worried. I will talk to him. I know it's not your Actually coming to your house.
Mama, I don't know what I've done. Eminike is no longer giving me attention.
No.
I don't even have appetite to eat or do anything in the house.
You can't do this to yourself. It's not good.
Mama, Eminike has given up on me. I don't know what.
Eminike has not given up on you. Don't say things like that.
Why hasn't he called me since then? Why has he hardened his heart over me? You know very well that it's not my fault.
Of course it is not your fault. But I want you to know that what will be, will be. Alright? Let us just pray. Where are you going?
I'm going to the church.
Oh really then? Let's go together. Let's go and pray.
Mama, I've been sacked.
Sacked?
Yes.
Why? How? When?
Mama, I overstayed my leave. When I got to the office, I discovered we have new MD. And I tried to explain. I explained and I explained. I even knelt down and begged. He refused. I still gave him a sack letter.
This is not a good time for a sack letter. Things are so difficult. Did you beg him well? I
did. I begged.
Emenike, let us go back and beg the man. Emenike, are you sure there's nothing we can do?
What are you doing to yourself now? What are you doing? Oh, get up. Hey, are you drinking? God, Emenike, wait. Emenike, stop it! Stop! I've asked you to stop. Stay here, please. Come in.
Love.
Thank you.
Why is there no food in this house? Are we not going to eat this now?
Do I look like your wife? If you want food, go and get a second wife to be cooking for you. I am not your maid.
Uchechi, are you talking to me like that? Are you talking to me like that, Uchechi?
Leave me alone. Maybe I've lost my mind. Maybe I cannot take it anymore. Maybe you have added more sorrow to my terrible life.